Hi friends, this is Srinivaslu, branch of CSC B section, Ashankara Institute of Science and Technology, Gudu. This is my OS operating system tech talk presentation video. In this video, we can explain that what is process and operations of process. Structure of process. This is the structure of the process. Stack, it stores temporary data. Heap, dynamically allocated. Data, global variables. Text, store textual messages. Process is a programming execution. Stack contains temporary data such as functions, parameters, and variables. Heap, it contains dynamically allocated memory during runtime. Data, it contains global variables and static variables. Text can give correct present activity representation. There is the process states. When a process executes, it changes state. The state of a process is defined by the current activity of that process. Each process can have the following states. New, the process is created. Running, instructions are being executed. Waiting, the process is waiting for some event to occur. Ready, the process is waiting to be assigned to a processor. Terminated, the process has finished its execution. And this is the diagram of process states. Operations of process. Process creation. Fork, execute. Process termination. Exit. We have two types of operations in process are process creation, process termination. Process creation. The new process can be created by a process if the help of fork system call. Process. The creating process is called parent process. The creating process is called child process. The parent continues to execute concurrent with its children. The parent waits until some or all its children have executed. Process termination. A process terminates when it finishes executing its final statement and asks the operating system to be using exit system call. A parent can make terminate execution of one or its children by following result. Suppose child has executes its uses of sum of resources that it has been allocated. The task assigned to child is no longer required. The parent is exiting and the operating system that has not allowed child to continue parent. 1. Complete execution. 2. Exceeds limits. 3. Disturb other process. Process control block. There has process state, process number, program counter, register, memory limits, list of open files. Each process is represented in the operating system by a process that control block, also called a task control block. Process state. The state may be new, ready, running, waiting, terminated. Process number. Process ID or process number represents unique number or unique ID particular process. Program counter. The counter indicates the address of the next instruction to be executed for the process. CPU. The registers may be index registers, stack pointers, and general purpose register. Memory limits. It includes value of the base and limit to unregistered the page tables or the segment tables used by the operating system. Accounting information. This information includes the amount of CPU and real time used, time limits, account members, job or process members. IO state information. This information includes the disturbing IO devices allocated to the process. Can you stop open? We can also explain that process scheduling. The process scheduler selects available process for process execution of the CPU. When a process entered the system, they are put into a job unique. It consists of all processes in the system. The process that are deciding in the main memory and already the waiting to execute are kept in a list called the ready queue. A queue is generally stored as a linked list, and these are the pictures of linked list. Ready queue may tape unit 0, may tape unit 1, disk unit 0, thermal unit 0. And this is the picture of process scheduling. Ready queue, CPU, input output queue, input output request, CPU, time slice expired, child execution, 4K child, interrupted occur, vast internet. And this is the explanation of process, and thank you to all.